Have you ever lost your handphone? Handphone or smartphone?
All the time. They break, they get lost, they get stolen. Yeah. So now I always get like cheaper ones or second-hand ones from my parents.
My story, a couple of times actually.
A couple of times?
I have bad luck with phones. People who know me well, they know I have a history of losing phones. Yeah.
3 times.
3 times you lost your phone. When was the last time you lost your handphone?
2 months ago, I think.
For a country whose market penetration of smart devices is the highest in the world at 92% of those between 15 and 64 years old, losing your mobile phone can be big business. That's why Irish company mobilecover has set up in Singapore and is the only company to offer mobile phone insurance here.
We just looked around and we saw that Singapore had the highest penetration of smartphones in the world, not just in Asia. We saw similarities between Singapore and Ireland. You know, both islands, rains a lot in both countries as well, although it's hotter here. And we chose it because it was an affluent society where we felt that this product range would work very, very well.
In a survey of 900 people in Singapore conducted in March, over 60% said they have either damaged, lost, or had their mobile phone stolen at least once.
I tend to drop it often. I tend to be pretty careless with them. Besides that, I think I just have the tendency to be thinking about other things. As a student, I have so much work to do, and like my family's not even here, so there's always some sort of issue. I panic, but I think after a couple times, I just accepted it. Like, if I'm not getting it back, then that's okay. I try not to keep anything too important in my phone.
Sometimes just carelessness. I'm very careless actually. Yeah, sometimes stolen, national service, you know. Basically not being able to contact anyone or be contacted, that's about it. Pictures and all that, no problem.
I was in the toilet and then I came out, I left it. But then I managed to get it anyway.
Right, so when you went back, it was still there?
Yeah.
Is it at a shopping centre, at the club, or where?
Shopping centre.
At the shopping centre,
Yeah.
right? So how did you feel when you lost your phone for those few minutes? I mean,
I was panicking. Yep.
Panicking, right?
Yeah.
It's like, have you lost...
Everything's in there. All my schoolwork, all my phone numbers, pictures.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't want to lose it anymore.
iPhone, Samsung S4 or Note users can insure their smartphones against accidental or liquid damage, unauthorized calls, theft or loss for $15.99 a month. But will Singaporeans bite?
Knowing me, yeah, I'll definitely go for it. So, maybe per month. I mean, it cannot defeat the purpose of, it cannot be overpriced, so $10 per month.
About $10
Yeah.
a month, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's reasonable. Okay, right now they're offering it for about, depending on the model of your handphone, around $15 a month. So would you go for it then?
I would, I would.
Yeah, I would, because the cost of a smartphone would easily exceed that, so I think it's a bargain.
I have this irrational fear of dropping my phone on the, MRT. There's a gap.
Right.
Just in case I drop it. I hope it covers that.
It does,
in case, it slips from my hand and like, oh my god, it went down the drain. Something like that. Yeah, but the consideration would be how easy it is to claim.
I might give it a try because it's something new to Singapore, so yeah, why not give it a try?
I don't think it's that important to buy insurance for the mobile yet.
Right.
Unless you're very, very forgetful. Otherwise, I don't think. And because you're supposed to take charge of your own things. I think it shouldn't be more than $10. It shouldn't be. Because in terms of insurance, life insurance, you can get medical coverage up to like a few dollars, $10 plus per month. So it shouldn't be more than life insurance because it's just a mobile phone.
Right.
Yes,
True.
your life is more important than your mobile phone. So technically, it shouldn't be more than $10.
Having provided mobile phone insurance in Ireland for the past 16 years, how does the independent online insurer of mobile devices plan to prevent false claims here?
When someone signs up for mobile cover, and in the event that they have to make a claim, they'll go onto our website. In a section of our website, they'll print off a claim form, which they'll have to fulfill and send back into the mobile cover team. Accompanying that will have to be a police report. They'll have to have proof from their network that they've suspended their SIM card, and then they'll send that in to us, and we'll make the assessment as to whether or not the claim is fraudulent or whether it's a real claim.
Singtel had previously offered a mobile phone insurance plan called Mobile Shield, but it is no longer available.